uploads a day, one of Blitzkrieg and one of this. Maybe something else if certain people care to come into a Civilization cooperative playthrough, which shall be quite entertaining. So, as you can see here, I have quite a large amount of DLC, which I'm going to have to click through here, and here comes the game. Yes.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there.
Okay, you know what?
Easy.
We all know what this guy says, so I'm going to cut over him a little bit. Yeah, I love exposition.
Let's see what the damage is.
Absolutely.
How about your
But
name?
I had no idea it was that long. I haven't played this game in such a long time that I completely forgot that the intro sequence was so long. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter. I'll see what I can do. I'm running out of hard drive space, so I'm going to have to begin editing
I'm
tomorrow,
Doc Mitchell.
which is Wednesday, which is when the first upload should begin.
Now, I hope you don't mind.
Yes.
I had to go
But
rooting around there in your noggin to
I
pull all
don't.
the
I'm
bits
not
of
really
lead
one
out.
into
I take pride in my needlework. But you'd better tell me if I
character
left things in the right
customization,
place.
which makes me a bit of a ponce in some people's
do?
eyes. Ugh, goodness. But in all honesty, I almost called this Fable. But, this actually kind of reminds me of Andrew Ryan. Sure, let's go Andrew Ryan. Yeah, it's fine. So, yes, I will play as
Well, I had
Andrew
most of it
Ryan.
right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No
Very
sense keeping
fitting
you dead anymore.
that a person who so
see if
heavily
we can get you
believes
on.
in pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps and,
Good.
you know,
Why don't
MacGuffins
you
like
walk down
that
to the end of the room?
plays in a
Over by
place
the
like
ticket
this.
machine there.
I will go over
Take it
here.
slow now. It ain't a race.
It's okay. I'm not that dense. Although I am going to loot the hell out of your place. Stimpack, take and Radex, Stimpack, gun case. Ooh. I'm sad. I was
Ooh, looking good.
actually
so
skipped the intro sequence earlier. Oh wait, never mind. That had a laser pistol.
far.
Okay.
Go ahead
But
and
I
give the
thought
test
that
a try.
I
We'll learn right quick. if you
got.
get back all
Come
your
on,
five
let me
days.
go. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is... No, I'm just going to try and remember what I did earlier. I just did a test, so I did that. Perception needs to be that. Endurance? Yeah. Charisma, that. Intelligence, I want 8. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so 4, 5, 4, 6, 8, 5, 8. And that is our special stats. So that'll be nice.
Look at that.
Also,
Maybe them bullets done your brain.
please
Well, we
don't
know
look
you
upon me
lied,
too harshly,
but that don't
for,
mean them bullets didn't leave
as you
blood
know,
or
I'm
drop.
a
What do you
just
say you take
a
a seat
little bit
on
of an
my
idiot.
couch and we go through
So,
a couple questions? See if your dog
in
is
the...
so barking.
Ooh, yes. I'm sorry, I like fedoras. Oh, I don't have my Pip-Boy yet. I'm gonna loot this place real fast while I talk. We need these, knife, no, E. I'm not used to the controls yet, but, what was I saying? Oh yes! Which kind of leads into me being a bit traditionally loopy, even though I'm only recording at 7, 8 here. Ooh, these are valuable. I had the wonderful idea of going to bed at 7:30 in the morning when I had to wake up and take a final at 9:30. So I am not much one for naps. So I am currently running on 2 hours of sleep. So this will be quite the interesting ride for all of us here. Alright, so going on a stick. Do I need this? I'll take. No, we don't need that. So I am struggling in terms of cognizance, but you know, we always like watching people in pain, so here we are. Now, ooh, that's not valuable. Oh, here we go, for the locker. Caps, always got it. Always need them. We don't really need pre-war books. It's a good place to find them if we did. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Hello, sir. Actually, no, I need to sit down the cab. Whoa, look at those feet. That was weird.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat. Actually, let's see what they have. Cat Dog. That was an interesting show, I have to say. I remember that from when I was a kid.
Night. Bandit. Light. Mother.
I'm just skipping through these since I would rather just choose my own stats,
I want you
but
to tell me how
the
much
game
they sound
has
like
us do
something you'd
these
say.
MacGuffins.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I would disagree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I have no opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
It can be quite profitable.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That, on the other hand, is quite unprofitable.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Andrew Ryan doesn't take names, but he does kick ass.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I see a chemical reaction.
Okay.
Industry.
How about this one?
Space age technology.
Last one.
I think that looks like the bomb.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Okay.
See if it all seems right to you.
Could have told me that in the first place, Mr. Crazy. Alright, so new. I don't want that. I do want that, and I don't want energy weapons necessarily. I want medicine for sure because that is very valuable, but since I'm going to try and use the hardcore mode, because that makes it more of an interesting LP, but since I'm going to try and do that, Delusions of Madman, we'll see how that goes. Medicine is always a yes, because it's quite violent out there. Science, I always like science because it can be very useful. And energy weapons, always nice late game stuff. But I'm going to be trying on focusing on rifles right now, so this looks good to me.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more
No, I'm
thing
not giving
from
my
you.
credit card
I
information.
got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Mm-hmm.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
These things. Ooh, this is different from earlier. I didn't have these two. Oh, it wasn't scrolling up and down. I, of course, want Wild Wasteland, because that is just spices things up, even if you don't see it. Loose Cannon, Logan's Loophole, Heavy-Handed, Hoarder. I'm probably gonna go with Hoarder, because that's the type of character I play. Melee, no. Good Natured, no. Early Bird. Ooh. No. Claustrophobia. Built to Destroy. I will be going with Hoarder because, you know, hoarding is a great thing in the Wasteland because there's no one there
All right, I
to
guess that about does it.
criticize you.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
And it's really... Oh, goodness. Let's see, is there anything else I can loot? No, that should be it. Wait, oh wait, no, it's over here. Yes. Oh, caps. There we go. Let us see here what we have to do. I'll talk to this gentleman.
Here, these are yours.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Thank
all
you.
you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Fair enough.
But it was just something about a platinum chip.
I do remember
Well, if
something
you're
about
back
a
out there, you ought to
18
have
karat
this.
sheet bad luck.
They call
if
it
that
a pick
helps.
boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Backstory.
And put this on too so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Well, what if I like having it hanging about? Thank you for patching me up, Doc, because
Don't
I'm a
mention it.
gentleman.
It's what I'm here for.
Disregard
You
what
should
I
talk
just
to
said a
Sunny
moment ago
Smiles
before
before
that.
you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll
I
fix you
will
up.
most certainly
But try
travel
not to
halfway
get killed
across
anymore.
the entire country. But yes, Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. I am not an advanced player, but we are going to try it for the short term, and if I die too significantly, well, we'll see what happens. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yes, it is. It's a gun kick to the head. And yes, unlike the PS3, the game loads spectacularly fast. Oh dear, here we go. On this thing. Let's see, mystical broadcast. So, Gunrunners. Okay. So I am going to loot the town for all that it's worth before I go. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I could loot your entire house, but I can't steal some plants in the backyard. I think that there are a few, you know, priorities that you need to be addressing there, sir. Alright, so if I'm correct, this should say, yeah, here it is. Food, HP, whiskey, H2O plus. Stats? Oh, here we go. So do you want it low or do you want it high? You want it low. Okay. Or do you want it... I don't know. Let's look at this. It decreases, so you want it low. Alright, that's all I need to know. So the lower those numbers are, the easier, the actual survival you can have. If that, brain, sad face. That's about my mental capacity at the moment. Yes, I'm aware of this. Thank you. I keep on pressing R. Since we got this, I'm going to go with it, and a snazzy fedora to boot, even though it is incredibly damaged. For now, I'm going to go with the broad machete, but eventually we're going to be transferring over to guns. Now, the sturdy caravan shotgun is fairly good, but I am a rifleman myself. A rifleman, I suppose is what they're properly called. So here we go. Auspicious beginning to an adventure. That is an AC unit. And I can't loot those. Okay. So, schoolhouse. Oh dear. Okay, thankfully I can just swing my machete about like an idiot. Oh, and kill cam. Swing a machete about like a damn fool in order to get these things. Once again, very saleable, or sellable. I think that's the word. Because I am going to need money. Lots and lots of money. So everything is on the table right now. If it's not bolted to the ground, I'm probably going to take it. Because capitalism. Remember, the only good... Wait, no, that doesn't fit right here. Ignore that. I am batshit crazy at the moment. But then again, I usually am, so... You know. Ain't nothing but the usual. Okay, so... Moving about... Ooh, loots. Bobby pin, I'll just take it all. If it's not strapped down, just take it. Ashtray. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I, myself, am having a fantastic one. Granted, I had a significantly small amount of sleep than I would have preferred. Alright, so we have ourselves our first hacking thing, which I absolutely love these things. 4 out of 7, so let's see if it's an H. It's usually the ING, so let's see if it's the H. It is probably the H, or it could be the, no, it's the H. It's the H or the E, actually. Heading? No, because we have healing. Okay, so here we go. That removes something there. And if you just keep on finding these steadily shrink the pool of words you have to deal with, making it ever much easier, ever so easier. I don't know English, so please forgive me. It is quite unfortunate. Alright, so we have the dead move there. Might be holding. Now we got another one. Now... It's probably the H and either the D or the O. H-O, housing. I don't want to risk it. I want to see if I can get the one that boosts the amount. Here we go. Dead removed. It's probably housing, but I want to see if I can get the one that restores your tries so I don't get locked out of the computer. Because that would be humiliating. Well, this is quite unfortunate, I must say. Is it? No. And it looks like I am just making myself look like a twat right now. So I'm gonna go with housing. Yep, that's right. Lucky me. Okay, log on out.